I've been all over the world. It's the finest wine, and I've seen the finest times. But all the pretty girls come from VA. It's New York and MIA. And it's PG and on my way. So I'm never had to stay away. Alone, so your own way. Ain't nobody gonna if we ain't gonna be there. Keep on young cause she gon' wanna stay. All the pretty girls wanna be gay. Fuck her and find out.
Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another fitness vlog. Clearly I already worked out. It is currently 3:04 and I would never, if I don't have to, never work out in the afternoon. Never ever ever will I ever. So I got it done in the morning. Now one thing I will say, my neck feels so much better. Thank you for asking. It feels so much better. I do still have like a little bit of tension, but compared to like the first day, I was like, I don't know what I did, if I strained during my push-ups or what, but I feel so much better. I'm still gonna take an ibuprofen and ice it because Paola told me I probably have some inflammation in my neck from probably straining or something. Today's workout was really well. I always, except whenever I'm with Yadi, start on the strength portion of the class. However, today they called me out and I had to start on the running, which I didn't want to do, but that's okay. Because when I'm trying to focus on strength, I like to get that out of the way before I exert all my energy on the running, and then I can't give my all to the strength portion, you know? But it's okay. It's okay. So the run was good. It was actually like 6-minute blocks with different intervals. So it was like maybe a minute at zone 2 and then 2 at zone 3 and so on and so forth, or whatever I put on the screen earlier. But it was really good. I ran every block. It was 3 different blocks of 6 minutes. I ran all of them all the way through. So I'm very, 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 very proud about that. Like I said in my last video, I do want to decrease my mile time. However, I created a new goal, a non-scale goal or whatever, after watching Jasmine's vlog. And it was because she's like talking about not focusing on the timing, but just focusing on the distance. So one of mine that I actually wrote down as well was to run a mile nonstop outdoors, because outdoors running is so much different than running on a treadmill. The girls, I may have to run with them, and running a mile pushing 2 babies in a wagon, I think nonstop would be amazing. I think that would be so amazing. So I think that is one of my other goals that I would like to achieve. For the workout, I ended up running almost 2 miles in that time. I think I did really, really good. I did rest in between each 6, so I did stop technically, but during the work portions I did not stop. And for today, I'm already at 10,489 steps. I'm so proud of that. I'm so proud of me getting my movement in. I'm not even gonna update y'all on the scale until we make some progress there, because if it's staying the same, it is what it is. I'll just do some body checks. I do have to take some new pictures, like progress pictures or whatever. Excuse me. I got up really early this morning. I didn't even tell you, but this is kind of health related. So I had went and got my physical for the year, and I needed to get blood drawn, and I had to do it fasted. So I went and got it done before we went to the gym this morning, and they opened at 7, and your girl was there at 7 on the dot, and I still was not first. I was still not first in line, but I was able to get my blood drawn or whatever. So just to make sure everything is in order. Good morning, y'all. It is 6:49, and there's so much traffic. There is so much traffic. Every area every route that I take, because it's foggy, I'm literally going like 15. Probably not 15, but you know, I'm going slow. I am so tired. I am dragging this morning, guys. I do not want to work out, and Tuesdays are usually the hardest days because it's like a zone 3, zone 4 day. And I don't want to work out. But I made this promise to myself, and we're going to do it. I only work out this early 1 day a week. So it is what it is. I know I will feel way better afterwards, but right now, my alarm went off this morning, and I was like, ain't no way that's my alarm. Like, what? So I'm getting up, I get ready, whatever. And I'm usually gone by like 6:20. Like, so I'm like just chilling, like taking my time driving. Tell me why I'm over there brushing my teeth and putting moisturizer on, and it was 6:35. I was like, hold up. Wait a minute, we're running behind. What's going on? And Yadi texted me like, oh, I don't want to work out. And I was like, well, neither do I, but we're going because, you know, we made that promise to ourselves. We both can't be enabling each other, you know. we can't enable each other like that.
What you cooking? Hey, my bitch so bad she can't even go outside. My bitch so bad she can't even post online. Don't say you ride for me, little bitch, you ride. Don't say you die for me, little bitch, just die. I went too high for this, I might go live. Take 2 years out the country, got your team. I'm geeked on lit, I'm turning my damn binge. Take one pill out in bees, now she a fiend. Take one pill out in bees, now she a fiend. Might go to whole events on red with shame. Bitch, for me, double low, go take the game. My bitch so bad she can't even go outside. My bitch so bad she can't even go online.
Hello, y'all. What?
Nigga take a nap with you.
Parker gonna be slapping me. That was a workout. I didn't even record the second half of the
I
lift.
saw you like struggling.
I was like, because I forgot my tripod, so I kept having to prop the camera up. So I was there was like burpees in it, and I was like, I'm not. One part of the cardio was like zone 1 for 30 seconds, and then zone 4 for a minute, 5 times. And in the last strength part, it was like do these movements, but every minute and a half you have like 4 burpees.
That first one, I was like,
yeah, I was like,
looking for a modification.
Started doing push-ups.
She was like, just do push-ups. Like, that's even worse.
Yeah, I was like, what the? And it had like a lot of drop sets too, so it was like, oof. Okay, guys. I'm about to make breakfast. I'm about to have a protein shake right now. I'm using Mark's. Wait, this has 24 grams. This one has more. Oh, 22. So I'm gonna have this cookies and cream, and I also have some turkey bacon on. So this is 22 grams of protein.
You just said 24.
Oh, sorry, 24. That one has 22. I'll just do a little more. And like I said, I have turkey bacon on, and I'm going to make some eggs with some egg whites. I'm not measuring out. I'm just trying to make sure I'm prioritizing protein. And then also going to eat I would say like a Dave's Killer Bread like bagel thing, but I'm not even gonna say the whole thing because with them I probably won't get to eat the whole thing. But you know, that will be my like carb for the day. Well, for breakfast, not for the day. Lord have mercy, not for the day. This is the turkey bacon that I use. Oh, I cut it upside down, but it is the HEB brand black pepper. This has, for one slice, it's 6 grams of protein, so I eat 2 slices. So that's another 12 grams of protein right there. And I forgot, I'm not having the bagel. I have some like crescent things that I'm making. Some of these. So these literally have obviously no protein, but 12 grams of carbs for one. So not terrible. Not the greatest, but it is what it is.
Thank you, baby.
Okay, this is what we're looking like. Very boring. We have eggs, egg whites, 2 pieces of turkey bacon, and the crescents. And I already drank the protein shake, which is really good. It's by Redcon, and it was the cookies and cream flavor. And yes, that's that ass. And it has like little cookie chunks. Yes. I'm already so sore. I can feel it coming out.
Yeah, baby.
Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna eat. So that class was hard. That class
I
was.
seen you and I was about to be like, "Hey, girl, what you doing?"
You scared me when you came in there. That class was really hard.
Why you always get scared?
Because you, first of all, you came in, you ran in. It's
I did
dark
not
and.
run in. I walked.
Anyways,
I just walked in regular.
you popped up next to me, and I was like, "What's going on here?" And he grabbed my phone. But either way, it was a good class. But man, I was freaking tired. I was tired. We're about to go inside the grocery store because we need food. Saturday. We went to go get food yesterday, and then I didn't do much of anything after. That hot yoga class kicked my butt. Oh, here comes the troops. We are about to get ready to go. Yadi and I booked a full body class today. It has some sled pushes in it, so I'm already like, already tired. I gotta get my water actually.
She said, take your time. I said, baby, I'm a dog. I'm a mutt. She said, take your time. I said, baby, I'm a dog. I'm a mutt. I'm a dog. I'm a mutt. I can smoke already, so part of my blood is. I see fast, pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting.
Hi friends, it is later. I had to regroup after that class because that was probably one of the hardest classes that I have taken. Like, I wasn't exhausted, as in like I wasn't dying during the cardio, but I was like still challenged. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it, but I was soaked. By the end, I was sweating so bad. So basically, we had a cardio block, and it was like running, whatever. But then we had sled pushes, and it was like they said the recommended was like 50 to 80 pounds on the sled, but I just felt like I wasn't being challenged for real, even at the 80. So I bumped it up and did my 50 yards or whatever, and that was fine. The second part of the cardio was 30 seconds at a zone 4 pace, and then you recover and then do 75 yard sled push. That's when I was like, oh, okay. The strength was like, whatever. I'm really glad I'm seeing improvement in my ankle mobility. That is one thing that I also want to work on, is my mobility, because my ankles are trash. My ankles are trash, and I want to be able to move. So that's that. And then we just ended up walking, and that's it. I would rate this week like an 8. I feel like we did really good still. I didn't even get on the scale this morning because I just don't even want to focus on that right now. I guess I'll weigh in maybe in the next video. But yeah, that's it. That is the week. I am at 760 calories burn and 9,000 steps for the day already. So it is a win, and we'll just keep pushing. I will say, even though the scale has been remaining around the same, I'm liking how my body is looking. I keep saying that. So it is what it is. It is what it is. So yeah, I'll see you on the next video, friend. Later.